Hey YouTube, it's the Ross family again.
And we're just doing an update of what's been going on. A couple people have asked, because some of the comments that we made, what's been going on. Because the brothers and sisters in our congregation here found, finally, I don't know why I thought they never would, but they found our videos on YouTube. And so the brothers were calling and texting and trying to get us to meet with them. And when that, because like I said in another video, that we wrote up our letter of disassociation, like, what, 2 months ago now, something like that. And so, but Rick wasn't ready to send it in yet, and now we don't have a choice.
Matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. And so when they started calling and texting us, we sent off one to the society, and then we sent off one to our local congregation. And the one that we sent to our congregation, I wrote at the top that we had forwarded a copy to the society just in case, they said something. But when we talked to them, we didn't respond until he was texting, and he was texting us actually like we were sitting in church when he first started texting. So I thought that was funny. But yeah, if you want to say what it said or what you guys are talking about?
Oh, nothing. He's just saying about we need to
sit down with
him or consult with him and basically give a signature on some paperwork saying that we were disfellowshipped to make it official.
He said he wanted, and what did he say? He wanted both of us to be together. If we didn't want to meet with him, then we had to both be on speakerphone together and give a verbal affirmation. But I said, well, he don't know I said, because I was texting on his phone, but that if you've seen the video and you've read the letter, then you're gonna have to take that as an affirmation that we don't want to be witnesses, because he said in the text that they watched our videos. And so I thought that was so weird that if you read the letter, because I'm going to read the letter at the end of this video that we sent, then why did you need an affirmation? But then a few days after that, we got the letter back, the one that we sent to the congregation. They never delivered it. No, that wasn't the right address.
Something was wrong.
I don't think they have a mailbox or something. I don't know. But it got sent back to us. So he really didn't have the letter. They really were trying to have like a committee meeting thing, because they didn't get it. But anyways, just a few things I want to talk about on this video. It's just that's the end of it. We after that text, we told them, take the letter, and we told them that we sent a letter to the society. So, and he said, well, the society has not contacted us, but that was pretty much the end. After that text, we have not talked to them. They have not talked to us, and that's the end of it. But I thought it was funny. Well, it's not funny, but my Facebook, all my friends, my witness friends on my Facebook, it was just like, man, as soon as the first person saw those videos, every day, like, the numbers would just drop on my Facebook of everyone just, pulling out. And so it's official. I'm officially being shunned by my family now. So that's not cool.
Not by everyone.
Well, no, because they're not witnesses. I'm talking about my witness family. And what is it? I'm just thankful for the new friends that we have. So even though we left really about a year ago now, mentally and physically left about a year ago, and in between that time, God has put a lot of great new people in our lives, a lot of great new friends. So now that we had to face the consequences, I guess you could say, of our actions, of our choosing to not be a part of it, all the ugly stuff that comes along with that. Now it's not so hard. It's not so bad. I mean, I cried. I had a few days after after everyone had found out that I cried, and I couldn't handle it. It was a little too much to bear at first. But then, all my other friends came to my aid, which was great. And Rick, of course. I don't know if I took it harder than you, but maybe it's because I'm a girl. I cry a lot. Well, no, I don't cry a lot, but that really made me cry. And but it's not so much of them shunning you. It's the things that they say about you and how they think that you are now. Because when people leave the organization, they just cannot fathom anyone leaving for any other reason besides wanting to do bad stuff. You know, you want to be immoral. They assume that, or they assume just it's all this bad stuff. They just, you know, like, oh, man, people just send us some really ugly mean texts, and that's really what makes me cry is and makes me sad is what they think about you. And I know you're not supposed to care what people think, but I grew up with these people. They know me, and that's the thing that really gets me. They know me. They grew up with me. They know me. They know the things that I did, you know, and not like when I pioneered because I wanted to help people. You know what I mean? They knew I moved where the need was great to another city to learn a new language because I wanted to help. When I looked at people, I really did view people as lost, like a sheep without a shepherd, and so I really wanted to help bring people hope. That's what I thought I was doing, and they know that. They know me the same as I know them. So to think that I wanted to leave just because I don't love Jehovah anymore, or I want to live an immoral life, and it's funny how they say that. They say all those things, but then, okay, can you tell me? Can you show me what immoral thing that I'm now doing? When they see us, we still look the same. I don't have a tattoo on my face. You know what I mean? We're not, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know. It just drives me crazy. That really drives me crazy. That's the thing that really upsets me is just smear your name, smear your reputation. Everyone thinks you're just the scum of the earth, basically. And yeah. Anything you wanted to say?
Nothing major except I've lost friends and gained friends.
Yeah.
Good friends. And Watchtower is just a box of people. Those people are in their own world, so they're a small group inside of a big world of people who are outside of the Watchtower. So they're like a minority compared to the population of the world.
I know.
So whatever they think is what they think. They'll think inside of their own box. It's almost like a rat trapped in a cage. In his cage is his own world, but his world does not determine the outside of the cage.
Yeah.
And that's important. But there's a lot of people out there who are outside, and it's nice to meet them.
Yeah, and it seems like there's a lot of people leaving. I mean, I don't know if that's really true. I mean, I haven't been on the anti-JW videos for very long, so to me it seems like I see the same familiar faces, and then when I see a new face, I don't know, it just seems like there's a lot of people coming out right now. I don't know if that's true, but it just really seems like there's always someone popping up with a new story just left, and I don't know, just more people making videos, which is awesome, you know. And then just, man, it's like there's a lot of stuff going on with the Watchtower right now. There's just a lot of stuff going on with the Candace Conti thing, and what is it in Australia? Where they have
Australia's going crazy
with the child abuse cases.
Yeah, it's an ongoing case.
Yeah, was it 6,000 kids? I don't know. I probably have that all wrong, but there's just they have a lot of stuff going on right now. Everyone is suing them. If I had a reason to sue them, I'd do it too, just to give them something else to have to deal with. Gosh, but that's about it.
And the pagan guy, who was what happened with him and those elders?
Oh yeah, what was
his name? Because he favored the Watchtower Bible, and so they were like, "Well, we need to make you take down the video."
Oh yeah, from the Obey a Witch's channel, however you say that. And yeah, that's crazy. It's then that made me think of that one guy, Johnny the Bethelite. Some people say he's true, some people say he's false. You know, I don't know. But he did say on one of the things I listened to that